Emma hurt them all the last time, and she'll do it again. Oh, for you.
Right.
Not going to read it?
No point.
So is that a visiting order to see Charity tomorrow?
She got in touch, reckons she orders a few answers.
Good luck with that.
I won't go, not if you don't want me to.
When she's just dumped a mystery baby on Debbie, you're going to have to drive you there myself. There's too many unanswered questions, not least who's the dad.
Well, whoever it is, that kid should be with him.
Well, maybe he's married, or not in the country, or maybe she doesn't even know who he is.
Knowing Charity, probably all three.
Bye.
See ya.
He drugged her? What, and nobody called the police?
Oh, he just does what he wants, doesn't he?
He didn't do that to you, did he?
No, that was Samson. He clobbered me with one of his action figures.
Well, you've got to fight this. Rachel is a brilliant mum, everyone knows that.
Yeah, Rachel's dead brilliant.
Oh, you look terrible.
Been up all night with Archie.
Samson didn't sleep too good either.
Well, listen, don't let Joe wind you up, OK? He can throw all the mud he likes at you, nothing's going to stick. And he'll be the loser in the end.
There was no need to sleep in Samson's room.
Yeah, there was. Look.
I'm so sorry. You're the last person I want to hurt. I love you.
My dad loves me and all. But he don't belt me every time someone winds him up.
He should have kept his hands to himself. Left Jay alone.
So it's his fault, is it? Like it was Jay's when you chucked that plate at us.
That's not what I meant. I promise it will not happen again.
You said that last time. It's doing me head in, that. If it's going to be like this, I don't think I can do it anymore.
So she dumps the kid on Debbie and then demands to see Kane.
Well, maybe she has a conscience after all.
She doesn't. Or that baby would be where he belongs.
And he is, with his family.
Yeah, she must be in pieces, though, Hormones all over the place.
Charity? She's as hard as nails. I mean, what mother hands over a baby after giving birth?
Well, you tell us. You did it with Robbie.
And prison's no place for a child.
Well, you may as well get used to it. With a mum like her, he'll end up in there sooner or later.
Just like your brother when the police catch up with him. It doesn't bother you that it's Kane that she wants to see?
They're close. They always have been. Debbie's got her work cut out with a baby. I don't suppose Charity's got anyone else.
Hello?
If anyone can get the truth out of her, it's Kane.
Hey. My solicitor called. They've not had a reply. And they're still waiting for the decree absolute.
Yeah, well, I haven't requested it. Not yet.
Oh, I thought you'd be dead keen to have it sorted.
Dissolving a marriage, drawing a line, that's a big step. Once it's done, that's it forever.
And we're both free to move on. That's what you want, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Listen, why don't you come to mine for lunch? We can talk properly.
Yeah, I like that.
So would I.
There's friendly divorces and there's knocking your face off your ex divorces.
Well, if he has his way, she won't be his ex for much longer. Poor James. Like a lamb to the slaughter. Can't see what's staring everyone else in the face.
Tomorrow, it's day 0.
No, it's the 17th.
Well, the start of our business course, a.k.a. the beginning of the rest of my life.
Our lives, which are students. It's the first time we've been called either of those, eh?
It's the missing link education, and once I've got it, the world is my lobster.
And we get 10% discount on pizzas and kebabs. Free clubbing on a Tuesday.
You don't think it's going to be a bit weird, do you? A dad like me hanging around with the youth?
No, you've seen much older than you, man, here. She was getting straight A's last year. She's 82.
That day booked off tomorrow on Book It.
I can't. I start college.
Oh, wow. Not anymore.
Debbie said he could have it off ages ago.
I don't give a stuff. The only excuse for not turning up for work in the morning is death. Yours, not hers, or you're out of a job.
I could tell she were annoyed the way she spoke to you yesterday. Your dad was just trying to help the only way he knows how.
She was right mad when we got home.
Well, for once I'm on her side. I'm not surprised she were upset, all the pressure she's been under.
And she still won't call the police. I'd have had him locked up by now.
I know. You said.
She's right. He's bullying her, Sam. And the only way to deal with bullies is to stand up to them.
But she gets dead mad, Lucy.
Should be worrying about little Archie. You've got to support her, Sam. You let Jay come between you and he's won.
I love you.
Step away from the sandwich. Can't eat that here.
Hey, it's more work of art, that.
Got your dad coming for lunch.
Okay, what do you want me to do, Mum?
I want you to make yourself scarce. We need to talk without an audience.
Talk about what?
Us. You know that divorce he said he wanted? Well, hopefully he doesn't. Not anymore.
No, Adam's phone's got to be there. Look, I don't care what you tell Moira. If we don't find it, we're stuffed.
This was down the back of the sofa. Password protected. Does it belong to anyone you know?
Didn't get you on? Because Mum says you're going round.
Yeah, there's some stuff we need to talk about.
You like not getting divorced? Thanks. She's wrapped up my lunch.
Hey! Eat that in here in your bard.
Please. Don't even think twice about it. You need to walk away from her now.
Says the man who tracked her down, who forced her to stay.
It was to keep her here, not to get you back together. Right, look, I didn't want to tell you. And this hasn't come from me, okay? But I can't let you do this, Dad. Not before you know what she's done.
Go on, spit it out.
Chaz didn't lose her passport. Mum nicked it and then got rid of it, so you couldn't go with her to France.
Don't be daft.
And that mugging? That poor little Brave Me act? All fake. Just to stop you getting back together with Chaz. Dad, she's been playing you.
And why would she do that?
Well, she wants to get close to you. She wants to see off the competition. That dodgy reference for the flat? I lied. I had to, okay? But it was her. And she's done it to make you stay around here. Okay, Dad? She loves you that much, it's making her desperate, okay? And she's going to do anything to get you back, and she has, okay? So please, please, just divorce Mum and don't look back.
Are you trying to tell me that Lachlan just went off without his brand new secret squirrel phone?
Well, he must have lost it, and he couldn't ask you where it was, could he?
But I told you when you wanted to give him his laptop back that we were having no phones and no computers under any circumstances.
Yeah, well, I made him promise no more dodgy websites.
What is wrong with you? Why are you always trying to undermine me?
Because I feel for him. You know, at that age, you just want what your mates have got.
You've gone behind my back. Again. You've lied to me again. And this time you've made my son lie to me as well.
I would have told you once he'd proved he could be trusted.
But he is my son.
I'm sorry. You're right. I've overstepped the mark. But since we got married, I just feel like... it's like he's mine too. Give it here. I'll take it back first thing.
And next time, I don't care how good your intentions are, talk about this first.
Hey, I promise. I'll never lie to you again.
So, I thought we'd go retro for lunch. Steak and salad. It was all we ate for weeks years ago, do you remember, before the boys? We just moved into the farm. No water, no electric. Just a gas stove and a load of cheap meat in the freezer. And we couldn't afford wine back then. Just a bottle of cider. I pushed the boat out. Seeing as we've got something to celebrate.
We have.
This morning, I thought I'd be divorced by the end of the week. Now, maybe, we might have this second chance.
What, because we're made for each other?
I think we are. Don't you? What's wrong? Thought you wanted to talk.
You really think we can just forget everything, get back together just like that?
Yeah. Because we're soulmates, you and me. It was meant to happen. Only this time we'll do things differently. Get it right.
And you really believe that?
I do. And so do you.
I'm sorry, love. I've come to my senses just in time. I've signed the divorce papers. It'll all be official in days. We're over, Emma.
Oh, you are gorgeous, aren't you, hey?
If you had enough, I'll take him back.
Oh, no, we are fine right here, aren't we, little man? Oh, he's got the longest eyelashes. Oh, look at those eyes. And his mouth. You know, he reminds me of someone.
Oh, Charity, Bobs.
No, it's not her. You must have your daddy's eyes, eh?
Oh, I think someone's got a stinky bum. Go on, Debs. Do you think?
All right. Which one of you witches is trying to ruin my life?
You mean you've got one?
The door's over there.
Me and James, we were that close to getting back together. Now, all of a sudden, he wants a divorce. Why?
Because it's over?
No. Because someone's been stirring it. Someone who can't stand seeing him happy.
That's more your style than mine.
You've been poisoning him against me since we got back together.
It's hardly a secret that you were the biggest mistake of his life. You ruined his life. And the boys. They're all better off without you.
This? From the woman who's not twigged yet that she's holding her husband's baby.
Sorry?
That's these two who don't believe me. You're the only one who's not worked it out. Charity's baby. It's Kane's.
One day I asked for. One day? All the overtime I've done for him.
So you miss out on day one, you catch up on day two, then do you mind notes?
It's not the same as being there, though, is it, eh? Walking around, carrying books, learning stuff. Mind you, you'd rather buy clothes than books.
Oh, well, at least I've seen the error of my ways, thanks to you. Anyway, you can still come and meet us down at the Union Bar tomorrow night. Student special, travels for a £5 minibus home.
Look, I've spent my whole life getting wasted. If I don't take this chance now and go for it, I might as well give up and accept that every day until retirement's going to be exactly the same. I need to be able to look my grandkids in the eyes and say that I had cojones.
We heard Kane. You won't for long if you don't turn up for work tomorrow.
That I didn't settle for average. That I did everything I could to give my family a better life. And nobody, not even Kane Dingle, is going to stop me.
Kane and Charity are over. Finished.
I hate to break it to you, love. But when a man and a woman love each other very much as Charity loves Kane.
Right, you have a choice. Leave on your feet or your backside.
Yeah, take your evil lies with you.
There's only two liars here, and I'm looking at them. I was upstairs yesterday. James left me with the baby, and I heard the pair of you. Every word.
You cow.
Every word? About what?
Him and Charity. Before she got banged up at court. She told him she loved him. Always had. Dead romantic, don't you think?
Chaz?
She might have mentioned something like that.
It's not what you said yesterday.
Oh, listen. It was all from her, OK? Not him. He didn't say anything.
Oh, well, he would tell you that, wouldn't he?
This is their baby.
Deny it all you want. That kid is Kane's. I'm so sorry for your loss, love.
Here, take him.
However bad this may look.
No. He's been shifty about this baby. And now she wants to meet him in prison. I mean, he acted like he didn't have a clue.
Maybe he didn't.
Oh, she was all over him when he was ill. I was always walking in on them, you know, close and together. I had to elbow her out the way at the hospital. She practically slept there.
You don't know anything yet, Moira. None of us do.
No, I know this much. If there's even a chance that that baby is his, by the time I'm finished with him, he won't be capable of fathering another.
What? Look, I've told you, that kid's nothing to do with me. Look, I want nothing more to do with this. End of. Look, we'll talk tomorrow and sort it then. For good. What did you just hear?
Nothing. Why, what's up?
I don't like surprises, that's what. Especially when they creep up on me.
cooking?
Shepherd's pie. With sauce in it, like Lisa makes.
What, dinner time?
I wanted to do something for you. To say sorry.
You already off?
And I'll say it for the rest of my life if I have to. I love you.
I don't care how much pressure you're under. You can't do that again.
I won't.
I know it's Jay you're mad at, not me. You're always going to be mad at Jay. It's not going to go away, is it?
No, I promise. Whatever he does, I will never take it out on you again. Please, Sam. I've never loved anyone the way that I love you.
How did it go?
It didn't.
He stood you up?
He's changed his mind. Signed the papers. He's divorcing me.
Sorry.
They can't let go, the pair of them. Chaz can't stand the thought of him being happy.
Really?
And Moira's just as bad. She'd paid Kane as much attention as she's been paying my husband. Maybe she'd still have him.
Well, they're split up.
I give it 2 minutes. The way she looked when I told her.
So do I.
Oh, she'd have found out sooner or later. Everyone else had worked it out. Charity's baby. It's Kane's.
No way.
They say the wife's always the last to know.
What, and you told her?
You live by the sword, you die by it. She messed with me and your dad. She's paying the price. Maybe she'll think twice before she tries it again.
No, Mum, but there won't be in again, okay? You and Dad, you're divorced now. Yeah?
Yeah. We're both free to marry again. And we've learned a lot from this, Finn. Next time, we'll do it properly.
Do you want a brew?
No. Seeing as we can't run to champagne, a couple of beers. That should do it.
Do what?
Wet the baby's head. Your new arrival? Yeah, I was just holding him a few minutes ago. Proper chip off the old block. You must be delighted.
Are you okay?
Yeah. You.
You make me feel safe. No one's ever done that before. I couldn't lose you, not again.
You won't. We'll sort it.
I'll do anything.
Just us against the rest of him. That's what it's about.
That's right.
Next time you get mad, just remember, nothing else matters. Not Jay, not anything. Just me, you, Samson and Archie.
So there still isn't me and you?
Always. He's going to have to try harder to split us up.
I love you.
I love you.
We're trying to get hold of you all day.
Well, I had some making up to do with Chrissy.
What, now's a good time, is it?
She found the phone. She thought it was Lachlan's.
Well, thanks for sharing.
I've had her to deal with, haven't I?
Look, I reckon Kane knows where they are. I think I heard him on the phone to Adam.
No, of course he does. If Adam wanted to disappear and stay that way, who else would he go to?
Well, it's not going to go to his mum, is it? After she was so against the engagement.
Right, well, all we can do is keep an eye on Kane. And sooner or later, they're going to have to meet up.
So he's not going to notice me and you trailing behind in your car?
No, it's a good job we know a woman who can. I'll get Harriet on it.
Tell me you're not lying to me.
Why would I go there again? I thought you trusted me.
I did. Then I hear you've been keeping secrets. Charity,
The day she went to prison before they took her away, she told you she loved you.
As if she...
Emma heard Chaz and Debbie talking. They think that baby's yours. They have all along. They knew, didn't they?
No.
Did you tell her you loved her back?
Don't.
Did you promise to wait for her? Have you just been stringing me along? Lying to me? Passing the time until she gets out of prison so you can be together?
I would never do that to you.
Is that why she wants to see you? So you can hold hands in the visiting room and plan the rest of your lives, you, her and your baby?
That baby is not mine, just trust me. I would tell you if it was.
Did you tell her you loved her?
You shouldn't have to ask me that.
You still love her, don't you? Kane, please, tell me the truth.
All you need to know, all that matters, no matter what, is that I love you.
Well, we're off to the Gower Peninsula next in another Welsh adventure with Griff. Then the puppies continue their training. Me and my guide dog is at 8. And it's a horrible job, but someone has to do it. The Enforcers concludes at 9.